हाय एंड हेलो व्यूअर्स। आई नो आज थोड़ा लेट हो गया मैं वीडियो डालने के लिए, लेकिन आज थोड़ा बिजी था इसीलिए। सो फॉर दैट आई एम वेरी सॉरी। नाउ आफ्टर ए डे ऑफ करेक्शन, मतलब जो प्रीवियस ट्रेडिंग सेशन था, आज का प्रीवियस डे मतलब ऑन वेडनेसडे, द मार्केट रिबाउंडेड टू क्रॉस अनदर माइलस्टोन ऑफ 17,200 मार्क। मतलब जो भी उसका लो था, एज यू कैन सी हियर, 1 सितंबर को इट वाज 17,055। निफ्टी 50 का मैं बताना चाहता हूँ। वहाँ से मार्केट एकदम से फिर से 17,225 तक पहुँच गया है। इट एंडेड एट ए फ्रेश रिकॉर्ड क्लोजिंग हाई ऑन September 2, मतलब टुडे। All sectoral indices, including auto and PSU bank, participated in the run. Now, if I'm talking about the sectors, so you have seen that if you are thinking that Nifty ने मतलब 1% अगर लाइक कवर किया इन अ डे, तो पहले क्या होता था, बैंक निफ्टी भी थोड़ा बहुत लाइक जाता था, मतलब वहाँ पर भी एक बहुत अच्छा रैली आता था नियर अबाउट। लाइक अगर निफ्टी 1% भागता है तो बैंक निफ्टी में 500-700 पॉइंट्स का रैली आता है। नाउ इट इज इफ यू सी द बैंक निफ्टी, मतलब चूंकि मैं यहाँ पर दिखा दिखा रहा हूँ that it has only rallied 250 257 points, with Nifty standing at the all-time high. Even the Bank Nifty is not crossing the all-time high now. But at the same time, if you go and see the IT sector, Nifty IT sector, let me show you the chart of 5 minutes. It's a huge run. You cannot even like find this kind of run for a long time. मतलब जो भी आईटी में यहाँ पर एक बुल रन आया है, इट्स वेरी वेरी ऑब्वियस दैट इट्स नॉट गोइंग टू एंड वेरी सून। बिकॉज मैं आपको अगर डेली चार्ट में ले जाता हूँ ऑफ द आईटी सेक्टर, तो इफ यू सी हियर दैट वहाँ पर ऊपर की तरफ जो भी रेजिस्टेंस है, वहाँ पर निफ्टी आईटी सस्टेन कर रहा है। मीन्स थोड़ा बहुत प्रॉफिट बुकिंग तो चल रहा है, एट द सेम टाइम buyers are also willing to buy at this kind of prices. So it's a clear cut sign that we are we will be again seeing new highs of Nifty IT. There is no end to it. बिकॉज यहाँ पर अगर आप देखेंगे कि what the effect of कोविड, तो अगर आप देखेंगे फर्स्ट वेव में क्या हुआ, एवरी सेक्टर वाज डाउन। Okay, every the people were losing their jobs, but the IT guys were very comfortable with their job and they started work from home. So if you keep this kind of things in your mind, then you will see अगर कोविड का अगर थर्ड लाइक थर्ड वेव भी आता है तो क्या होगा, एवरीथिंग विल बी अंडर लॉकडाउन, तो जॉब्स विल बी ऑल्सो, बट एट द सेम टाइम आईटी का जॉब्स जो लोग करते हैं उनको वर्क फ्रॉम होम करना पड़ेगा। दे आर स्टिल डूइंग ऑल्सो नाउ। So it's very obvious that IT is going to rally, and it's a permanent and it's a sustainable run from this kind of zones. या ये तो होता ही है कि थोड़ा बहुत करेक्शन आता है 1% 2% का बिकॉज ऑफ प्रॉफिट बुकिंग, बट आई थिंक देर इज नो एंड टू दिस IT sector run. So now let me take you to the Nifty's daily candle chart so that okay, so if this is the Nifty daily candle chart and you can see, मैंने बताया था कि एक हाई वॉल्यूम बेरिश कैंडल बना था, यहाँ पर मैंने बताया था आप लोगों को कि ये था वो बेरिश कैंडल। लेकिन टुडे इट मेड ए वेरी बुलिश कैंडल एट द सेम टाइम, एंड ये बुलिशनेस मतलब एक बहुत ही पॉजिटिव साइन है मार्केट के लिए। या मतलब ये तो होता ही है कि यहाँ से कल अगर मार्केट खुलता है तो थोड़ा बहुत नीचे आ सकता है ड्यू टू प्रॉफिट बुकिंग, ये रेड कैंडल बन सकता है यहाँ पर। इट्स ओके फाइन, बट अगर आप यहाँ पर नीचे की तरफ मार्केट आपको मिलता है तो ट्राई टू बाय द डिप्स, बिकॉज ये ऊपर की तरफ ही जाने वाला है, दैट्स फॉर श्योर। बिकॉज इफ यू सी, ये अगर एक रैली का मतलब ये अगर रैली का एक आखिरी आखिरी जो मतलब जो रैली होता है, ये अगर होता तो फिर वी वुड हैव गॉट हेयर अनदर रेड कैंडल, बट दैट इज नॉट हैपनिंग हियर। सो इट्स ए क्लियर कट upward trend and it's going to sustain for a long time. Whatever the chart is saying, yeah, there must be some sort of manipulations in the here, or you can say some sort of like those who are the market makers, they are trying to show you something else in bank nifty, they are trying to show you something else in like uh, pharma sectors. But at the same time, they want to say you that reliance and it is very strong. So a long bull candle has formed on the daily chart that surpassed a reasonable negative candle of Wednesday, that is this red candle which I'm talking about, and closed above it. It has closed above this red candle, as you can see in the chart. Now, this pattern has nullified a minor negative and consolidation phase. मतलब द प्रीवियसली मैंने जो बात किया था कि यहाँ पर कोई थोड़ा बहुत जो भी कंसोलिडेशन या आप कह सकते हो कि करेक्शन आने वाला था मार्केट में, वो शायद अभी नहीं देखने को मिलेगा, बिकॉज दिस डिस्प्लेज अ स्ट्रेंथ ऑफ अपसाइड मोमेंटम इन द मार्केट। ये और ऊपर की तरफ जाने वाला है। This is positive indication and one may expect more upside in the short term. I'm not talking about the long term, but for the short term, we may able to see 17,400 levels, 17,300 levels as well. So like one may expect that further upside in the next 1 2 sessions of the trading days before showing another round of consolidation or minor profit booking from the new highs. So मैं तो यही expect कर रहा हूँ कि there may be a little bit of 1 to 2% rise from here. So it might touch 350, 17,350 or maybe 17,400 levels. उसके बाद थोड़ा बहुत एक माइनर प्रॉफिट बुकिंग आ सकता है, बट वी हैव टू सी कि क्या होता है. So as for now, I'm just for a briefing that if you are trading on bank nifty, then please, like, I know we are all addicted to bank nifty because the rallies we have seen in the past, but at the same time I will be saying you, if you trade in the nifty, it's good because you are going to get the rally. Okay, रैली मतलब एक अच्छा आपको अपसाइड मिलेगा. अगर निफ्टी गिर जाता है इन द इंट्राडे बेसिस में, तो आपको लो में उसको खरीदना है एंड ऊपर की तरफ भेज देना है, दैट्स फॉर श्योर. एंड अगर आप सेटअप के बारे में बात करेंगे तो लेट मी शो गो टेक यू टू द 5 मिनट टाइम फ्रेम चार्ट, जहाँ पर मैं दिखाऊंगा कि जो भी हम लोगों का सपोर्ट एंड रेजिस्टेंस है वो कैसे काम कर सकता है इन द मार्केट. सो एज फॉर नाउ वी आर स्टैंडिंग एट 17,233. एंड अगर आप देखोगे तो like some has a habit of seeing the pivot charts, and pivot chart says that 17,114 matlab this is the first, like, second support according to me, and the first support, and this is a very like you can say it's a very kind of strong support to break, because यहाँ पर आप देख सकते हो कि it has made all time high previously between this support, and if it breaks then we are for sure coming down to 17,131 to 17,145. Now from here on, if you are going to, if you are thinking कि यहाँ से और थोड़ा बहुत नीचे जाएगा, to be honest, अगर यहाँ पर मार्केट आता है then go for buying, because it will show a kind of jump from here from this support, and then afterwards you have to see whether it goes upside or it goes downside. So for me, if I see there is a gap down or it is going negative, and this kind of support zones are coming, like market is coming to this kind of support zones, then I will be buying from here. That's for sure. And talking about the resistance, there, as for now, like as I have said you always that I don't keep resistance. Just you ही मैं put करने ही देता हूँ resistance on the chart. I don't have the data, and I see there is nothing to be seen as a resistance. It can go beyond 17,300. But I can say you one thing that ऐसा तो नहीं होगा कि market goes from here directly to the upside. Okay, it has to make some retest kind of thing. So you can say that this is a kind of zone which will be retested, and if there is a breakout from here, then I'm going to go for a buy. Okay, from here only. That's, but with a tight stop loss. So this is the setup which I am talking about, and ये जो setup है, this I'm going to share it in the Telegram channel, And if you don't know the Telegram channel name, it's Shruti Advisory and Consultancy. You can join there. I share my setup there. Even there are some calls also at the same time. There are some news and market alerts, or you can say market news that I provide there. So obviously there are some stocks that I discuss there. So these are the things you can go and see and have a look in it. And talking about Bank Nifty, I said that Bank Nifty is going to be in the range of this first resistance and the first support, and it did. So if you ask me, then if this resistance comes into effect, then from here on I will be going short. And if this support is comes into effect, then from here on I will be like building a long position in Bank Nifty with the calls, but with definitely with a strict stop loss, because time value like decrease भी हो सकता है, because there is no up like ज़्यादा like movement नहीं हो रहा है बैंक निफ्टी में, and it is getting a very sluggish kind of thing. So it's better to trade in Nifty than in Bank Nifty, because यहाँ पर तो आपको IT भी help करेगा और Reliance भी थोड़ा बहुत help कर देगा आपको. Now so these are the things that I wanted to share with you. And at the same time, if you want to know that what are the stocks that I'm going to watch for tomorrow, then please join the Telegram channel, because there I'm sharing with you all the informations that I have regarding the like uh, that I have regarding the market for tomorrow. And whatever I get to know, like whatever we are provided from the advisory, we share it there. So this was the setup, and you can say kind of analysis of Nifty. And I think you that I think you will be getting a video of weekly, where I'm going to discuss about the pharma sector, metal sector, and IT sector, and the Bank Nifty also, to give you a good and clear idea about the trend of the market, and at the same time कौन सा सेक्टर अच्छा जाने वाला है या फिर खराब जाने वाला है. So if you are willing to like get the notifications of those videos, then please join the Telegram so that you get the updated videos. And that's it for today. See you tomorrow. And one more thing that I needed to say you is that this was the setup for today. And as you can see here, it kind of like at the very like I forgot to describe the setup, so let me describe it. So in the morning only it gave a good gap up, and उसमें एक बहुत अच्छा downside मिला. And from the downside, like the buyers were very aggressive, and from they started to buy from this resistance come support zone. So what I did was like I waited for some time, okay, and I saw that this resistance was very well respected. And then after that I waited, even though because I don't trade before 10. So when it came down here, I think I bought C's because I was very sure that it's going to break this, क्योंकि वो लगातार इसको टच कर रहा था. एंड व्हेन आई सॉ दिस काइंड ऑफ कैंडल्स, I always become very confident about the trades. So after taking the CE from here, I exited around this kind of zones, because वहाँ पर थोड़ा बहुत नीचे की तरफ आने वाला चांस था, and it was expiry day, so I did not take any risk. But later on it went up, and it broke the third resistance also, and there it consolidated. So this is it, the setup. I shared it in the Telegram channel. If you want to get it, then please join it. And that's it, I think, for today. So see you tomorrow.